Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Jennifer Scrapping Cane. Today I'm sharing an 11 by 8.5 layout for Miss Kate. This is using her April subscription box called Birthday Wishes, and I'm going to use a few of the die cuts, the stickers, and a couple of the pattern papers, and even a few of the cardstock papers. So here we have the purple background, and then the stripe paper, a confetti paper, and a present paper. And then I will bring in a couple more cardstocks to map my photo. I thought I was going to use the polka dot, but in the end, the polka dot was too distracting with the stripes in the other two patterns. So I decided not to. And here I will pop in Scrap Lift from Scrap Squad. That was for day 5 of their spring scrap lifts. And I am pretty much copying it. I flipped it around, and part of that was because I originally cut the present paper incorrectly, but in the end, it actually works out and it looks good, I think, either way. So the stripe paper was diagonal, and when I cut it, I decided to make it straight up and down because for this design, I just thought that looked better. So here you can see I have them ready to place down, and I already distressed the edges of the paper, and that was because I chose not to ink them. I either ink them or I distress them. Very rarely do I leave them just flat. And part of that reason is because I like to add a lot of pattern papers together. And for me, if you don't do something to the pattern paper in between laying them on top of each other or next to each other, they don't look correct. They kind of clash, I guess, because you can see the lines where they break up. So if you distress them or ink them, it makes it look more um, coordinated or more cohesive, I guess. It just looks better, in my opinion. And I should have laid the top and the bottom down first because I end up pulling up the middle and putting it back down. But as you can see with the ATG tape, I also didn't push it down, so it would be sealed down very tightly so that I could move it in case I got it in the wrong place. But it didn't tear the paper or anything. It actually lifted up fairly well, and I was able to place it back down. So here I'm just playing with it, trying to make sure it's straight, and in the end, it turns out pretty good. And I really like the way that this actually turns out. It was a very simple layout. It didn't take very long to do. As you can tell, the video is only about 8 minutes long in total. But it was very easy to put together besides cutting the triangles. Because when you're cutting large triangles, they usually don't fit in your cutter. But as you can see, I have a metal ruler right there, and if you use an X-Acto knife and a glass mat, you can just drag your X-Acto knife down the side of the metal ruler and cut the papers. Um, so I was able to do that. And here, nothing is attached yet. I have stickers stuck to my fingers because the stickers stick really well. So that's a good thing. You don't need any extra glue or anything like that. They stick very well. I put the birthday girl one on the photo to highlight my goddaughter, and good thing I placed it in the right place because I was not getting it back off the photo. So I'm going to add ATG tape and a little bit of liquid glue to the back. And again, that's something I do with all the play foam. And that's just to make sure that it sticks to the layout. And then the little hippo and monkey that I have on my fingers, the stickers, I was deciding where to place those. And I hadn't decided yet, but I couldn't put them back on the sticker sheet because, the sticker sheet has little cutouts for where the sticker goes, and I couldn't get them back in to the correct place. So I just kept them on my fingers while I was doing this. And then here in a minute, you'll see me pull the sticker sheet apart. And the reason I do that is because it was easier to put the stickers back on the sticker sheet if you don't have the outline of the stickers. So, but for right now, they're still stuck to my fingers. And here I'm going to layer up my title, and I had the let's celebrate and I had the word celebrate separate. So the word celebrate separate, I'm adding a little bit of play foam to it, which I already did, and I'm adding the ATG tape, a little bit of liquid glue, and then I'm going to put the balloons down first, and then I will put celebrate over the top of the other celebrate. And that makes it kind of like a 3D embellishment. So I thought that was kind of neat. And you can do that probably with quite a few of the different die cuts that are in this pack, because some of them are repeating, but you get so many of them. You get 60 die cuts and you get 60 stickers. And the stickers are a little bit smaller than the die cuts, so they're different sizes. But this one here, I'm using the die cut celebrate and the die cut let's celebrate, and the balloons are a die cut. And then Jackie, her name, is in black letters, and those were just from my stash. So here I'm showing you the little hippo and the monkey, but I decided that, not ready to put those down just yet. So I was trying to figure out where I could put them. As you can see, I placed them back on the sticker sheet, and I have another one stuck to my finger, and I decided I was just going to pull up the sticker outline. So it's easier to place them down, and if you decide not to use it, you can just put it back on the sticker sheet. That's the reason I did that. And then I did put the little hippo down, and the little hippo is right there above let's celebrate. And again, that's because she loves hippos, so I decided to put the little hippo on there. And then I'm going to add this banner up here at the top, and I believe Jackie's already attached her name. And that's going to be it. I will add a little bit of journaling underneath. Let's celebrate Jackie, just saying where we were and, what birthday this is. But it was just a quick little birthday celebration. There wasn't very many photos that were good. Most of them were blurry just because of the lighting in Chuck E. Cheese. But, this one here was a cute one. So I'm just going to use that one to document this birthday. Here's a few close-ups, and go ahead and check out Miss Kate. I'll have all the links down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!